We're returning to a place that shouldn't exist. A town lost to time. A ghost on the edge of the world, never marked on any map. Last time, we explored its silent streets, its hollow buildings, feeling like the first and only souls to witness its decay. The silence was profound, the emptiness absolute. But today, something is different. The air is heavier, charged with an unspoken tension. The town, it feels aware. It's no longer just an empty stage of forgotten memories. It's watching. As we move through these familiar yet alienating streets, the very fabric of this place seems to shift around us. We are not welcome here. The town itself is pushing back, reacting to our intrusion with a quiet, unnerving intelligence. The loneliness we felt before has been replaced by a much more unsettling sensation. The feeling of being an intruder in a place that has woken up. Join me as we document the awakening of this forgotten town and try to understand what has changed in the heart of its impossible existence. Look there, down the main street, the same cracked pavement, the same boarded-up storefronts we saw before. But notice the streetlights, one by one, in the far distance. They're extinguishing. It's not a power failure. It's deliberate, a slow, methodical retreat of light, as if the town is pulling the darkness in around us like a shroud. The silence that follows is deeper, more oppressive. We are being isolated, cut off from the last vestiges of a world that once knew light. The town is drawing a boundary, and we are on the wrong side of it. Now, a fog is rolling in. It's not the gentle mist of morning. This fog is thick, heavy, and moves with an unnatural purpose. It pours into the streets like a physical entity, swallowing buildings whole. Watch how it stops, abruptly, just a few feet away, swirling in place as if considering us. The air, which was still just moments ago, is now choked with this dense, cold vapor. We are being blinded, our senses dampened. The town is isolating us further, removing our ability to see what lies ahead, trapping us within a claustrophobic blanket of white. Do you recognize this street? We were just here. The corner with the collapsed awning. The pharmacy with its faded sign. We walked away from it, turned to corners, and yet, here we are again. It's not a mistake. It's a loop. The town is playing games with our perception of space, folding its geography in on itself. It's a labyrinth with no exit, where every path leads back to the same point of unease. Time and space are becoming fluid, unreliable. We are not just lost, we are contained. Listen. The silence is broken. A door across the street creaks open on its own. There is no wind. Not a single leaf is stirring. It opens slowly, revealing a pitch-black interior, an invitation to nothingness. And then, just as slowly, it swings shut. A soft, definitive click echoes in the quiet. It's a gesture. A statement. We are not meant to enter. We are being shown boundaries, not of physical walls, but of a will that now inhabits these structures. The town is communicating, and its language is one of denial and exclusion. Look up at that second-story window. The curtains, tattered and gray, are moving. They sway gently, rhythmically, as if touched by a soft breeze. But the air is dead still. The fog hangs motionless. Nothing is moving except those curtains. It's a subtle sign of life in a place that should have none. A phantom breath and a dead lung. The town is showing us that it is not empty. There is a presence here, unseen, unheard, but undeniably active. It's a deeply unsettling performance, meant only for us. Pay close attention to the walls. The shadows are shifting. Not dramatically, but with a slow, creeping motion that defies the laws of light. The sun, if it's even there, behind the thick overcast sky, hasn't moved. Yet, the shadows lengthen, retract, and bend around corners where they shouldn't. They never form a distinct shape. Nothing we can recognize. They are just wrong. Amorphous, fluid darkness that moves with a life of its own. It's as if the very concept of light and shadow is being corrupted, twisted into another tool to disorient and intimidate us. We are standing in the town square again. Or are we? It looks the same in the broken fountain, the dead trees, but The perspective is all wrong. We approached from the north, but now we're seeing it from the east. We never changed our path. The town is rearranging itself around us, presenting us with the same scenes from different angles, creating a dizzying sense of temporal displacement. It's like we are caught in a fractured memory, forced to relive the same moments from impossible viewpoints. Time isn't just looping, it's shattering. The atmosphere has grown colder, the oppression almost physical. The quiet is no longer empty, it's watchful. Every long, static shot we take, holding on a seemingly empty corner or a dark alleyway, feels like a standoff. We are staring into the abyss, and the abyss is staring back. The prolonged stillness creates a powerful discomfort, a feeling that something is about to happen just outside the frame. Or perhaps it's happening right in front of us, too subtle for our eyes to register at first. The town is patient. It knows we are here, and it is waiting. This place is no longer a ruin. A ruin is a remnant of something that was. This is something new, something that has been born from the decay, an awareness that has taken root in the rot and silence. It's not hostile in an aggressive way. It's territorial. It's unwelcoming. Every unnatural movement, every spatial anomaly, every subtle shift is a clear message. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. The feeling is no longer one of discovery, but of survival. The question is not what happened to this town, but what is this town becoming? As we prepare to pull back, to leave this place to its own strange evolution, the feeling of being watched intensifies. The fog seems to press in closer. The shadows deepen. The silence becomes a low, humming pressure in our ears. This town, this impossible, aware entity, will remain here, hidden from the world, growing in its strange consciousness. We were trespassers, in a place that is waking up, and we are leaving with more questions than answers, and a chilling certainty that we were, in fact, never alone. Thank you for joining this unsettling return. What we've documented here is a warning. Some places are best left forgotten.